Today we're going to talk about how to play arpeggios. I think arpeggio is the most controversial and confusing exercise for students to fully understand. I know that there are a lot of confusions regarding on how to play arpeggio, so I just really wanted to clear that out. So before we talk about how to play, actually I want to talk about the things that you should not do. So every time they are laying down their thumb like this, you should never lay down your thumb. Keep your thumb always perched and straight. Alright, another thing is that they are rotating wrist all the way. Alright, another problem is that they are raising the elbow. You must be able to keep your elbow down. Imagine that your elbow and then your arm is hanging limply at your sides from your shoulder. You have to be able to move your arm freely, and also do not constrict your arms against your torso. You have to have enough room between the torso and then your arms, so you're able to freely move your arms. Alright? And then keep your elbow down. Okay? And also planting your feet on both sides is extremely crucial. That gives you a lot of support and then security when you have to play wide range of notes. And also will help you to pivot your body weight securely. Alright? So don't forget to plant your feet on both sides. Alright? So you always need to be able to relax with your forearm and then your wrist. Alright? Very flexible and fluid arm movement is the key. Alright? Keep your wrist still. Do not move your wrist up and down. Be able to move straight towards the direction where you're moving to. Alright? So now we're going to talk about how to play arpeggios. There are 3 things you must remember and keeping in your mind. You must be able to maintain an arch shape of your hand. Think of the base knuckle as the roof of a house. Think of your thumb as a column of a house. And then that is supported by your arm all the way from shoulder. The arch shape of your hand should be never destroyed. The second thing is that you always need to have fluid, movable arm movement. And then the third thing is that no matter what, at all times, your thumb must point 12 o'clock. Alright, so remember to keep your thumb perched, always straightened. And your thumb is always pointing 12 o'clock. Do not push your thumb all the way in and let your thumb go right under your palm. It's gonna create a lot of discomfort and tension. Make sure you don't do that. Okay? So the thumb always point 12 o'clock. Okay? And then the arch shape of your hand will never get destroyed. Remember this, okay? So you pass your thumb, but the thumb still pointing 12 o'clock, okay? Crossing finger, the thumb still pointing 12 o'clock, okay? Alright, again, the thumb pointing 12 o'clock. So the roof of the house never get destroyed. What happens if you lower your wrist? Right, the roof of the house collapsed. What happens if you rotate your wrist all the way? Right, the roof of the house collapse, you must be able to maintain an arch shape of your hand. And what happens if you lay down your thumb? The roof of the house will collapse. Same thing, so you never lay down your thumb. Remember, you must be able to keep the archy shape of your hand. Okay, so you never ever lay down your thumb, right? But always keep it perched and straightened, pointing 12 o'clock. Okay. Now we'll do the left hand. So same thing, keep your thumb perched and straightened. Do not bend your thumb or do not push your thumb in all the way and then goes right under your palm. This is something you should never have, alright? Yep. And then always pointing 12 o'clock. Okay? The thumb always pointing 12 o'clock, right? And then your crossing finger, the thumb always pointing 12 o'clock, alright? You must be able to maintain an arch shape of your hand. Never destroy the arch shape of your hand. Now we're going to talk about fluid curvilinear arm movement. Keep your arm, wrist always flexible and dangling at your sides from your shoulder. Make sure that you don't straighten your forearm when you play arpeggios. Alright? Okay? Remember, dangling elbow from your shoulder. Alright? So your arm will move in and out slightly.